What's up, guys? King Drew here with my co-host.
Life first in the building.
I want to welcome you guys to the Question Everything series where we talk about current events and personal development.
That when it comes to money, as far as how we go along with it, right? A lot of the times we're setting it up to where now we're accepting something, knowing that it's not something that we truly feel like we're worth in that regards, right? But we're choosing to go along with the narrative. And then we're taking on those experiences as far as how we internalize it, right? So now we're already feeling one hand, we're getting undercompensated, and then now we're taking on those experiences that happen in that environment. It's because why? You're actually the product, right? It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what corporation you work for, you're actually the product. So if you understand it's not what you're selling more so, but you being the ability to drive the product that you're actually selling, then you will understand why is it that your time should be more valuable as opposed to you just saying, well, someone is saying, hey, this is what I'm offering, and then you just take the first, you just take it and not even negotiate it, right?
Yeah, because even when you think about money in itself and how much you're willing to per se give up your time for, you know what I mean? How much time you're willing to give up for the amount that you're getting back in return. And majority of the time it's not really even equal to the amount, because remember, you're not going to get that time back, point blank period. And per se, I feel like more people need to get to that level where it's like, hey, at the end of the day, I like you said, I'm the product, right? I'm the product, and if I'm not here, nothing goes down. Without employees, business can't work. And I feel like employees don't realize that. So they give all their power to the entity, as you say, right? And literally, man, I look at it and I'm just like, okay, when it comes to just working for money, that's one of the biggest mistakes that most people do, because you work for money.
Facts.
And if we're having a conversation about money, we can't not talk about the people that are well off. Wait, there's people that are they don't like their money to them, it doesn't even matter. Now they're trying to figure out how they can get back more time. When I look at it, I'm like, there's people that make money in their sleep, right? Think about that. Then there's people that, hey, if you don't go to work, you ain't making no money. So for me, it's like, if I would want to be on any of those sides, I would love to be I'm in my sleep making money. So,
Right.
so I feel like that's the level we need to aspire to get to, where when it comes to money, regardless of how one may perceive money, right? We got to understand that money's a part of the game. It's there now. To try to remove it, it would be a lot of work. So it's just like, if you're playing the game, you have to utilize what's there, right? So let's get past that. Now let's get to the level where it's like, okay, how do I utilize all the things that are here, right? Let's see how we utilize everything that's around us, point blank period, regardless. Because as humans, that's what we naturally do anyways. So when it comes back, just bringing it back to money, I feel like we need to get to a level for humans in general, right? Pretty much we understand that, hey, trading your time for money isn't where it's at anymore. It's not working. As you can see in the United States, there's inflation. Like, prices of things are going up every day. And like we said, if you can go way back, we talked about this, where it's going to come to a point where your 9 to 5 is not going to be enough. It's not. And we're getting there. So at the end of the day, a side hustle, utilize your skills, work on your skills. You can learn everything on you're on YouTube right now. You know what I mean? You want to talk about money, right? You're literally on YouTube right now. You can look up anything. You can learn how to do anything. You just got to put the time in. See, it goes back to the time. Like, even for us per se, right now we build our own platform, right? We could have talked about it. Remember when we were sitting there in the casino? We could have just talked about it, never really act on it. A year later, here we are now. So, at the end of the day, for me, it's like, when it comes to money, I feel like people need to change their thought process on money. It's not just, oh, let's just go out and get it, go out and get it, but then you're gonna spend it. Yeah, but how are you spending it? And when you spend it, is it coming? Is there gonna be a return on the spending that you're doing? And most people, there's no return. Said, if you got any value from this video, comment down below to what you got, what you learned, so we can either A, talk more about that, or interact with you. So without further ado, I want to thank you guys for watching. And if this is your first time experiencing King Talk Live, thank you for checking it out. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button for more current events and personal development.